What's up everyone, Past the Jams here, back with another review, and today we're reviewing Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers. This is a fan request, and shout out to Kim. Thank you for making the request. All requests are open in the year, especially in the month of January, since music tends to be a little slow uh, at the beginning of each year. So this is Phoebe Bridgers' sophomore album. Her freshman album came out back in 2017, Remember the Alps. And this placed in number 5 in my top 10 albums of the year list. And she's a 26-year-old solo singer-songwriter in Los Angeles, California, making big moves in 2020. Also came out and featured in Man on the Moon 3, The Chosen with Kid Cudi. So although I wasn't really too head over heels over Remember the Alps in 2017, 2020 Punisher is really blew me away, given how ambient and indie rock it is. She really implements both and mixes both well. Uh, I really got into ambient music and folk style music back in 2017 after finding Phoebe Bridgers, Father John Misty, and even when the Killers started implementing that sound into their music. Focusing a little more on the production on this album, it's really awesome given how she mixes both ambient folk style sound with beautiful violin strings that are drawn out, make you feel like really like as if you're sitting by a pond, or like it's like a gust of wind is coming and you feel that chill. And then she also gives off like indie style rock, like as if you're back in the 2000s and you're watching MTV and like some random band is just giving off their hit new single. It's really great how she mixes both together. Although I do gotta say that Kyoto is sticks out like a sore thumb. Not that it's bad or anything, but like it doesn't really fit the message of the album. It's like I said, it's like a 2000s random band giving out their new hot single. Doesn't really follow the message of the album. The whole album really focuses on her internal issues, and then like she also focuses on external issues, given that her lover like has these issues with the family members as well, and she's trying to battle like everything at once, and at the end she can't really handle it, and she tries to overcome it, but then if she I guess she falls flat. A little more detail on the messages in this album, like in Garden Song, she even has conflict with growing up and like accepting the fact that she's growing up. And then like in Chinese Satellite, she wants to give this lover everything that the person wants. She will do anything to give whatever it takes for that person to be happy. And then also in Moon Song, uh, she's like she's out with this person, the lover, and they I guess they're both drinking, and then they go home, and she watches the lover like kiss someone else, and it's like really hard for her to accept that, and it's just really wild. Phoebe Bridgers has some beautiful vocals, like they're really soft and subtle, and but at the same time, like in Kyoto, like she could really be energetic and outgoing. But I feel like I feel like the soft and subtle vocals that are like drawn out, they sometimes fall a little flat because they sometimes they sound like she's not really into the song, um, and it's not that noticeable. But there are some instances in some of the tracks that you do catch glimpses of that. What I also find interesting is that she's very creative in the vocals and in the sound. Um, she has this internal conflict with herself, and this inner demon is like providing background vocals, and I think that's really interesting. I also think it's interesting that it's a male. It comes out in Garden Song and Halloween, almost as if like she can't hold in that inner demon anymore. Like it's overwhelming, and she can't just fight it, and it's like coming out now, and like it's just overwhelming for her. I think that's really crazy. So I Know the End, which is the last track, it's like this whole, like, it's all coming together. She's finally gonna overcome everything, and she's trying really hard. But, and then, like, there's even, like, triumphant trumpets that are blasting throughout the middle of the song, like, as if she's finally gonna win. And then at the end, she starts, it all, like, crashes down. Like, the instrumentals are just going everywhere, and she's even, like, screaming, but not, like, to the point where, like, she's, like, screaming like a crazy person. It's like in the background. It's subtle. Um, I thought that was really strange. Like this album, I guess, didn't end in a happy ending, and I really look forward to what she's gonna do next. Hopefully, you know, something a little more on the lighter side. And that's not to say that this album is just depressing. Like, she's just a person trying to get over issues, internal issues, external issues, issues that everyone faces with relationships and stuff like that. She's just a normal person trying to get over issues. And like I said, it is really sad to hear that, like, maybe I'm I'm inferring that she couldn't get over all of her issues. And like I said, I wonder what she's gonna do next. This album's really ambient, indie rock, indie folk, awesome violins, awesome vocals, very beautiful sound, very subtle, very sweet. So that is the review. Uh, I don't know if I think I said some new things apart from my mini review in the top 10 albums video. I'll say it again. My top 3 songs were Garden Song, uh, Moon Song, and I Know the End. That I Know the End is like a really awesome song. It's like I said, it's like trying to get this whole happy ending, and it just falls flat, and it's like really crazy. Uh, this album was a 8.5, and it's pretty good. Go check it out. One last thing I want to say before I end the video is thank you guys so much for your support. And I do know that the audio to video quality with my lips and the audio doesn't really match up towards the ends of my videos. It's my phone. I'm trying to fix it, or maybe I need to get a new phone. Uh, so I'm doing this for you guys because you guys are awesome, showing me the support. I'm really growing, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.